going to be talking about slavery during the cotton era and what it looked like for slaves and their daily lives during this time period. So to start out, we're going to talk about an unwanted move. This is slaves being brought from northern states such as Virginia. Uh, Slaves were often brought from Virginia because it was cheaper to buy than slaves that already lived in the South. The slaves were forced to often walk back from Virginia all the way to the southern states that they were purchased in, and some of the problems that um, slave owners had with northern slaves were they were not acclimated to the weather. Once the slaves arrived in the South, new cities started to advertise the sale of slaves. Cities such as New Orleans and Jackson would offer up to 60 to 75 acclimated slaves at a time for owners to buy. Um, and then they would often send slaves that were newly bought from northern slaves to cities such as Birmingham, Alabama, to work in water fields to get more acclimated to the weather. Slaves hated coming to the South. Once they got to the South, they discovered the brutal working conditions, such as having to work in the cotton fields and the summer heats and carrying large loads of cotton throughout fields in sacks or in bins, sometimes even over their head. Separation of their families was also very tough. Many families were often separated and pulled because they would only take the stronger men or women to pull down to the South because of the weather and the conditions. Slaves also experienced poor health because they were not yet acclimated to some of the diseases and sickness that was here down in the South. And there was also a problem with insufficient food because slaves were not fed properly. Um, on many accounts, slaves said they would maybe only get meat once or twice a year. Cotton picking was a very difficult task for slaves, uh, just with the heat and the conditions that they worked under, often being harassed the whole time. Slaves were um, said to have set limits that they had to pick each day, and at the end of each day their totals would be weighed, and if they were under total, they would sometimes be whipped or punished. Um, Pickers also had to carry the large bags that they filled and that would weigh them down, so it was a very difficult task and very hard on the body. Um, Even the toughest African American slaves had trouble because the cotton bolls would also be dry and they're very, very sharp. So when they reach in to pull the cotton out, even the most calloused hands, it is said, would be sliced. So they had to deal the whole day with continuously cutting their hands and fingers and just being super, super sore and irritated as they were having to continuously pick cotton in the heat. And some found it more easy to carry the cotton over their head in the baskets, but even this caused problems with neck and back issues over longer periods of time.